What I want to do is just kind of have a look at your features, where you complement one another and where there could be some potential challenges. There's definitely going to be a lot of fun between you two because you're cheeky and you like getting into trouble. You've got a rebellious hairline.
I've never noticed my rebellious hairline, but I do have a bit of a rebellious side, so I can see that.
You both have very deep-set eyes and you both have, like, the eyelid coming down. So you're not, like, out there full heart. So it's like, I'm here, I'm in my heart, but I'm also very protected.
I definitely agree with her. I do only give him a little bit of me because I am scared. Thank you. I don't like putting my heart on the line when I don't know if the other person's fully there.
So as you smile, something I notice is you get these little lines on your nose. So I see that there's an aspect of you that loves to plan, as do you. But there's also a chance to let rip and see what happens. So I really encourage you to, you know, just be open to the spontaneity of what is.
Carly's definitely bound by rules, so that was dead accurate.
You know, when you walk in, I just see you're all heart, and there's such a sensitive nature about you because you have such a sensitive chin. So it tells me you're very sensitive. Together, you're like, you really both care about what each other think and feel.
Lily is definitely sensitive. How you can gather that from someone's chin, beyond me, but again, she got it right.
So the thing that's like just screaming at me is your two foreheads. It's like...
Like, okay, right. She's saying, I've got two foreheads. Yeah.
So, you know, that can go one of two ways, right? If you're both on the same wavelength and you're supporting each other, that's going to be great. The challenge could be where it could end up being a battle of wills and a need to be right.
So do you think we'd butt heads a bit? Do you think...
You have the capacity to butt heads, but you also have the capacity to work through any problem that's thrown at you.
Yeah. I do really think that Jimmy and I are compatible. I've always said this. So, yeah, I think we would have definitely a give and take in a relationship. Hit me. I'm ready.
Love your openness. What I see with the jawline, you're more of a, like, curvature here, but it's quite solid, whereas you'll have more of that curve. So she needs more of that reassurance sometime because you think, well, like I said, like she needs to hear that.
I'm really glad that Marie mentioned that I do need a little bit of reassurance. Hopefully he can give me that as much as possible in this experience.
So the one thing I see you both really have is very prominent cheekbones. So I know you're very driven in what you want to do. So, and I also know you're really going to be able to support one another in what that looks like. So I know you have that ability to have that really independent aspect of you, but at the same time to recognise and support the other.
I like what Marie said about having independence, but also supporting each other within the relationship. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
That's so interesting because I'm generally quite dependent in relationships on my partner. So that's just very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. She said that I'm quite independent. I mean, I always want to be, and I try my best to be as independent, but I always come back to being quite dependent on my partner. Are you independent?
I am. Are you independent?
I'd like to be.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That's all right, thank you.
All right.
Are you going to say goodbye to me, or do I just get...
Oh, sorry. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you. I don't think she could get out there quick enough.
Maybe.
Well, YouTube, if you can't get enough Bachelor content, then you need to see more highlights. You'll find them right here. And you can also subscribe to this channel by clicking below.